fuss. People know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. We really wanna party like that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. For the final time in the regular season, it's Week 18, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect, as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, Smash. Warrior 70. Curve 19. Curve 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
70 range. 70 range. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Knicks now to throw it here on 1st down. That's taken in by Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A 1st down throw for Knicks. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's caught on the right side by Sutton.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to have the first down and more. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check smash. Check smash. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Chap 60. Chap 60.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Shaq. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check, 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 check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Connect.
Throwing is Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now a give up the middle. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
Check smash. Check smash. Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Technique. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action now, it's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown, you're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
This one intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing, Nix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Second down and 3. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he's going to have a Vikings 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
You'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
19 Lion. 70 range. 70 range. Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut.
To throw is Nix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Hey, smash. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's 4th down. So it's 4th down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey. 79 Bronco. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Warriors 70.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 12th touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Trap 60. Stephanie. Mustang 19. Go street. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take over.
A first down throw for Nix. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8.
19 Lions. Let's go. 70 range. 70 range. 19 tight. 19 tight. Seven Pirates. Ready?
They'll throw. It's Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Street. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. 18 run. Go.
To throw is McCarthy. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Reno. Bravo 80.
they'll run with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Ready?
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Vikings 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 5 brings us 2nd and 15 at the 25-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
3rd and long.
Warriors 70. Come on, set. Say, hey. Come 19, come 19. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Check smash. 60 Maverick. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. Hut.
Here's Nix to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Touchdown, Denver. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Taylor. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. the shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. Now he'll run.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And this one is blocked. A big hole. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Throwing is Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Check. Riggs. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now it's Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They go right back to Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Now McCarthy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Set. Seven Pirate. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Set, go.
2nd down. Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Nix going to throw again on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got his big tight end. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go!
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's good for 27 and a first down. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Set. '70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. The throw to the right flat. It is caught. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Denver. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the handoff, it's Taylor. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vikings. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Mustang 19. Stephanie. Buffalo 18.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Check out.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Dulcich now brought in motion.
Hurt. Hey, smash. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On second down, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Ready up.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
No! Come 19! Come 19! Chap 60! Chap 60!
Here's Nix to throw. Going up top. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Broncos are going to extend their lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL